How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome to the finale of my Pokemon White 2 Randomized Nuzlocke. It is very surreal that we are finally here, but at the end of this video, win or lose, the Nuzlocke will finally be over. Plan for today's video is obviously very simple. Get through Victory Road, and then take on the Pokemon League, and hopefully walk away with another Nuzlocke win. If you guys like what you see in today's video, make sure you hit the like button. Can we get over 20 likes for this finale? Because I know it's going to be a good one already. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, because even though this series is ending today, next week we start up a Pokemon Red Randomized Nuzlocke. Not to mention, I upload every Saturday with Dragon Ball, so you don't want to miss a single one. Also, comment down below who you think is the more challenging Unnovan champion. Do you think it's Alder, or do you think it is Iris? Alright, with all that out of the way, let's get into her. Alright, so, first things first, a little behind the scenes. I'm recording... Oh, let me first get through the door. A little behind the scenes, I am currently recording this part on Sunday, and that's mainly because I plan to do this in 2 recording sessions. The first one right now, obviously get through the Pokemon League, not through the Pokemon League, get through Victory Road and get any and all encounters I have left. So then I can use Monday to grind up a team and kind of like, figure out the whole item situation and just get a finalized team for Tuesday, where I'll sit down for my second recording session and obviously take on the league, just so I can get everything ready so when Tuesday rolls around we can hit the ground running. Because as of right now, I don't think this is my final team I'm going to go into the league with. I mean, the vast majority of the people I have on here, I'm going to take with me, but I don't think I'll be taking Floatzel with me. Because obviously Floatzel is a very good Mon, but I just don't think he really fits. Like, he just doesn't bring the amount of power that I really need for this. So I'm hoping that one of my upcoming encounters will be like some broken legendary or just a better water type. Just something that I can swap out Floatzel with, because while I wouldn't mind bringing him in, I would, prefer to bring in something a little bit better. Because as of right now, the only Pokemon that I could potentially bring in instead of Float would be Guru the Venusaur. And obviously he would be a very good choice, because obviously Venusaur is a very good Mon, very bulky, and is a grass type, and that will still help me with the vast majority of my weaknesses. However, I would still, kind of want to see what else I could potentially bring, because realistically, Guru would be the only other choice I would have right now. I mean, I could technically go back and get my Drapion. I could bring him too and have a downloading Drapion. Continue onward and upwards. I kind of want to avoid as many battles as possible just so I can get to the league. Because ultimately I'll have to take notes on what's all in Victory Road, just so I can kind of determine where would be like the best places for me to train. Because as of right now, the best area for me to train would be the route just before the Giant Chasm, because I know they have Reshiram, Blue Eyes, and a bunch of stuff that I could really use. Alright, let's close combat this. Yeah, and also I have to determine what I'm going to do with all my items. Because obviously Blue Eyes is going to keep the leftovers, since he will definitely benefit from that, since he is like my bulkiest Mon I have besides Metagross. I have a choice scarf I can give someone. have to determine who I'm gonna give that to. Probably Metagross, honestly. I'm pretty sure I have a choice band too. If I do, I'll probably give it the Volo. Nice. We'll just have to wait and see what's all gonna happen. Just gonna have to wait and see. Okay, hits me with the slash. How much is that doing? Not a lot. We'll hit him with a Dragon Claw. Oh, now he gets Protect off. I'm also going to have to determine what moves I need. Because the movesets I have right now, my Pokemon are pretty good, but I do have some TMs that I could potentially teach people. But again, we'll have to wait and see what I'm going to do. I'll do like a full team recap of what I did and changed in between during the next recording session. Alright, let's continue onwards. One of the biggest problems is I haven't played through this game this far lately, so I don't really remember where I'm supposed to go for... Oh, hi Ann, how you doing? Oh, cool, I got Waterfall. Cool. I wish I could have gotten this earlier, because it would have helped Hakai out a lot. Alright, cool, thanks, Ann. Also, comment down below which badge gate do you prefer. Do you prefer the one in black and white, where it's more thematic, or do you kind of prefer this, where it's more simplistic and you just kind of go? For me personally, I do like what they did in black and white, have them all like separate rooms be thematic. But I think this simplistic one is much better. Just because again, it is simplistic. You just go in, you don't have to really talk to anyone, you just get scanned, you have the badge, and unlocks. And then obviously, I remember this part, the giant gate unlocks, which is this right here I find really cool. I find that really cool. Like, I would really love to know, like, in this world, how they got that all to work. I feel like that'd be really cool to know. But alrighty, 10 minutes, we're finally at Victory Road. Or at least we're near it. Alright, heal up. We should have enough Pokeballs, so let's head down here. And... wait, is this Victory Road? Okay, so yeah, this is technically Victory Road. Alright, let's see what we can get for our encounter. Hopefully something either mind-blowing or something good and catchable. Ooh. Okay, now that's a good encounter. Okay. It's not another legendary, but definitely something I'm going to be taking. Yes, okay, good. If I can catch this, this is going to be so good. And I forgot to throw a quick ball. So this is not going to be easy to catch. Especially if I can't get status on it. Okay, my best bet here is to switch into Thunder. I know Thunder's Spark can be super effective on Milotic, but I don't think... What's this doing? Okay, gotta heal up. Pray it goes for something else other than a Hydro Pump, because I need Thunder's Spark to paralyze it. Okay, and it has Attract. Okay, so it has Hydro Pump, Aqua Ring, Attract. Craft. Oh yeah, this would be a very good encounter if I could get this. Because it's super bulky, and honestly, this is probably one of the... Oh, please paralyze, please paralyze, please paralyze. Okay, it's not going to paralyze, which is unfortunate. But thankfully, thanks to its Aqua Ring, I can try again later. So right now, I just gotta start chucking balls and pray. Because again, like this, Milotic is probably a very good substitute for Hakai. This is honestly one of the only things I could potentially get to replace Hakai. You know, besides that Kyogre or something. But this is definitely a much better water type than Floats. Now, if I can catch it. Safeguard. Now I can't get paralyzed until that goes away. And... oh, come on, triple Jiggle. Seriously? Aqua Ring. Okay, once the safeguard goes down, I should be free to hit it with another Spark. And hopefully that paralyzes it. 1, 2, 3, click. Okay, there we go. Got the Milotic. Alright, cool. Honestly, probably one of the best encounters I could have gotten for my team. This is such a good Pokemon. Alright, now to nickname it... I'm just gonna nickname it Milo. Okay, yeah, this is good. Okay, we're about 20 minutes in. I hope future me is having fun editing this, as much fun as I am recording this. Alright, but before we go through Victory Road, we're gonna have to quickly heal up and then grab Milo. Because honestly, I think this is gonna be the team now. It's gonna be Thunder, Volo, Metagross, Blue Eyes, Rose, and now Milo. Because again, Float's one of my favorite Generation 4 Pokemon, but especially for a water type, I need something that can either hit hard or can take a couple dozen hits. And it has natural cure. Okay, that's good. So even if he gets paralyzed, poisoned, I can swap out. Alright, cool. First things first, just so Milo has a usable move, I'm gonna teach it Surf. I'm going to teach you Surf. I'm going to teach it over Safeguard for now. Again, this is probably what the team is going to be looking like. I'll probably do a little bit more damage control once we get to the league and in preparation for my second recording session, but oh well. Anyways, let's get back into her. Actually make some progress here. Okay, what else can I have gotten? Yeah, definitely between Milo and Almaldo there, I definitely got a much better encounter. Let's put Rose up front for now, and just continue onwards. Because I do not remember how many, actual battles I have left. Okay, Semi-Seer. Actually, I could just left Milo up front for this one. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna swap out the Milo frame 1. Alright, Milo, your debut battle. Let's see how you doing. Okay, Leer, that's gonna be fine. Alright, Surf. Yeah, my Molotech is so good. Such a bulky Pokemon. I'm really liking this team now. I'm really liking it. Come on, Pizza. I'm gonna swap in for Metagross, one shot of a Psychic, and call it a day. Alright, one Psychic, and that should be a Babu Beat. Alright, cool. Thank you, thank you. Yes, my Pokemon really brought me really far. Over here. I'll check, because I know over this way you can get that Team Plasma's castle. Cool. Let's keep moving onward and upwards. Okay, so this is it. So that was it. Okay, now we have one. That's right. Fourthly, we always have one last rival battle. All right, Goku, what do you got for me, bud? One last go, Goku. What do you got for me? Okay, 6v4, Cherum's up first, and I still, what? Yeah, it's still Bros. Okay, Flame Wheel, we should be good. Explosion, that's unfortunate. Come on, Goku, what do you got for me, bud? Because unfortunately your Sudowoodo is not going to do anything to me anymore, because now I have a actually very good water type. And I imagine that's who's coming in now, right, Sudowoodo? No, it's an Onix, actually. Alright, Milo, you take care of this. Fire off Surf, which can easily one-shot this because he's quite effective, and Onix has no special defense. So Pop Boop Beat, you're dead, son. And there he is, there's the Sudowoodo. I haven't really seen you too much since the beginning of the game. There should be another, it probably won't one-shot because we are 7 levels under, but pretty much did, jeez. Okay, how much is Melatonin taken from this? Quite a bit, but we do outspeed. And that's one thing about Sudowoodo. Unfortunately, you are very slow. Meowmask is up next, which is Ghost. I'm gonna switch to Village Crunch. That one shot. Interesting. And that was it. Yeah, thanks, Goku. Bit more money. We're good. Double team. That should be interesting, actually. Alright, cool. And with this, we've made it to the Pokemon League. Actually, I forgot that the victory road from Black and White got totally messed up during the assault. But we're finally here. Pokemon League. Alrighty, I'm going to go quickly heal up, and then it'll be a couple seconds for you guys, but it'll be like maybe a day or two for me to prepare my team and get everyone leveled up, figure out all the items. So alrighty, happy Tuesday everyone. Officially completed my training. I have everyone on the team up to level 56, if not higher. 56 since that is the level of the base Elite Four. And then obviously I have Blue Eyes 58, so he's the highest, because obviously he's the ace. And he's right on par with the aces of the Elite Four and just below Iris. And if you're wondering why Thunder is higher than everyone else, that is because at level 57 he finally learned Discharge, which is honestly the best move he's going to learn naturally. Obviously he's holding the Zap Plate to boost up his electric type moves. Metagross is holding the Choice Scarf just because obviously I need him to be a little bit faster. Typically one would want to like give the Choice Scarf to like say like an Infernape. The only reason I don't have the Choice Scarf on Infernape is because obviously he has Acrobatics, and Acrobatics does double the damage if he's not holding an item. But then again, probably during the Elite Four realm, I'll probably swap around the items a little bit. But yeah, it's finally Elite Four time, because luckily training went well. Because fun fact, there's Arceuses in the Victory Road, and I usually use them and obviously the other Milotics in there to train up the team. Now before I go into Elite Four, I do want to buy healing items one last time. Luckily, thanks to me having an amulet coin and not having bought any items since I believe the 6th gym, I am quite loaded for money. Wait, what am I up? I'm gonna buy Hyper Potions and then obviously a crap ton of full restores, because I always say throughout the entire run, but you can never have enough healing items. Especially when you're doing an Elite Four run. But yeah. This is the team, this is the setup we're using. Who do I want to lead off with? Because the other thing I gotta really think about too is who do I want to go challenge first? Because this is the first Elite Four where there's no set order. You just go in and choose who you fight first. No, and obviously overly it doesn't matter because they're all going to be at the same level and all have randomized teams, so I'm not going to know. But it's kind of important. I guess a safe bet would be to lead up with Metagross. But yeah, let me talk to this guy because I gotta get him out of the way. Alright, cool. Alright guys, if you made it this far in the video, comment down below your predictions. Am I gonna win? Am I gonna lose? And if I do win, how many deaths am I going to have? Is that my entire team still going to survive? Or is like Blue Eyes going to die? Or is like Thunder going to die? Hopefully not, but you know, it could happen. Alrighty. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's get in there. Alright. So that's Marshall over there. I think Grimsley is the one in the top left corner. Let's go over here first. Let's go challenge who's in here. Oh, this is the Ghost Lady, Shanda something. This is such a cool Elite Four. Like the designs for the rooms for this one is really cool. But who is you're Shantae, right? Where the Red Dragon search for truth. Oh, cool. She's writing a novel about the previous events of Black and White. Oh, cool. So about the events of the assault on Pokemon League. Chantal. Okay. Yep, you're normally a Ghost type trainer. Alright. First Elite Four member. What do we got? Hopefully nothing too terrifying. Okay, up first is a Yamask. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure normally she would have a Configregus as her first Pokemon, so it's kind of cool. Okay, but I gotta remember that I am Choice Scarf, so whatever move I pick first, I'm locked in, so Meteor Mash. Again, normally people would not Choice Scarf a Metagross, because Metagross is designed to be bulky and just hit hard. But my whole thought process for giving him the Choice Scarf is what if he can outspeed everything when normally he doesn't and just hit hard? Okay, choose your one healing item already. Because typically on the team you would probably want a Choice Scarf Inferno. Just so he guarantees outspeeds everything and then just close combats everything. But I don't really want to do that. Okay, Yamask is down. Alright, next up is Stoutland, which I am going to swap out for when I go to Rose. Okay, I'm going to Rock Punch it first. Just because I don't know if close combat is going to... it probably would have killed. Retaliate, this is double damage, since the Pokemon just fainted last turn and that really hurt. Okay, after close combat to finish it off. Okay, remember that Retaliate does double the damage when a Pokemon faints before it uses it. So that was kind of bad. But luckily Rose tanked it, and what we got next? Next we have an Ekans. Let's go back to Metagross. Just use Psychic. Save Volo for later. Anticipation. Okay, and this is the ace, so 58, so this is her ace. And again, at this stage of the game, like depending on what Pokemon the Elite Four member sends in, kind of tells me a lot about their team. Yeah, okay, actually no, not really. Why did you not send in to Celio against Rose? Because it's a water type. Interesting. Because the CPUs for the Elite Four and the Champion will send in whatever Pokemon they think can handle your current Pokemon better. But since obviously she didn't send in any fire types against Metagross, it tells me she does not have a fire type. But it is weird that she sent in Ekans before Celio against Rose. Oh well, the CPU's not perfect. Professor probably paralysis nice. Professor probably saw that Celio is ice and Rose is fighting, so maybe she thought it'd be a smarter way to do that. Because obviously fighting is not super effective on poison. Maybe that was her play. Which, if it was, not a bad play, but I think Celio would have been smarter. I still would have swapped out the Thunder anyways. But alright. First Elite Form member down. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go from left to right. Because obviously, since it's all randomized, it's not going to overly matter. Because in the base game, there are like Ghost, Dark, Fighting, and Psychic, so it kind of mattered, but oh well. Alright, let's heal up the team. I just realized I don't have any PP restoring items, so maybe Choice Score from Metagross wasn't the smartest play, because I'm almost out of Meteor Mashers already. Okay, and who's here? Okay, this is Grimsley. Another comment question. I'm leaving you guys a lot of comment questions. Which Unova Elite 4 room design do you prefer? Do you prefer this? Or do you prefer the one in black and white where they all had the elevators? I kind of prefer this. It's much more simpler. Light and shine. Who will decide that? Alright, Grimsley. Second Elite 4 member, what do you got for me? Luckily, this Elite 4 run has not been as crazy as Pearl so far. But I feel like Grimsley's gonna change that. Steelix, okay. Okay, Steelix, I know... And you have Drizzle, that's actually pretty good for him. But it's good and bad. Good because obviously it reduces your fire type weakness, bad because obviously it increases your water type weakness. So, kinda good for him, but kinda bad. Good for me because I have my Tech. He's coming in. Sandstorm, he gets rid of it right away. Okay. He gets rid of the rain right away. Which I don't think it's gonna matter because Steelix has pretty much zero special offense, so this surf should take him off one shot. Yeah. Okay. And it was a crit. I don't think the crit mattered. Not at all. Okay. Who's he sending in next? Raichu, okay. Tells me a little bit. So, okay, so now I gotta bring in Volo. Again, whenever they send in a super effective bomb like that, it kind of tells you what they kind of have. Or if, I should say, if they... Okay, this is his ace. He sends in the ace right away. Okay, let's use Dig. What did I give Volo for his item? Did I give him the ground gem? No, I didn't. Oh wait, that's right, he had the lucky egg earlier, that's right. Because Volo was the last team member I trained up, and I took that away from him. Because obviously... Oh no, he still has lucky egg, I never took that off. Alright, Woobat. I'm gonna keep that. Keep Volo in. Okay, since he sends in Woobat, that tells me his last Pokemon can't really handle Volo. Which is good. Woobat goes down, because, you know, Garchomp is such a good Pokemon. Sandstorm's gone, and the last one is an Ariados. Let's use Rose. I want to save Blue Eyes for later. I really want to save Blue Eyes as much as possible, since obviously he's like our big heavy hitter. Alright, Acrobatics. Unfortunately, Rose does not know Flare Blitz, because for whatever reason, Burnip does not get it for another 10 levels. Which kind of sucks, because it's like, ooh, that hurt. Yeah, he uses his full restore, but I switched to Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel is a stab move, so will this do more or less than Acrobatics? It did less than Acrobatics, but we got the burn. So he's going down no matter what next turn. Yeah, as I was saying, it kind of sucks that Infernape doesn't get Flare Blitz until a much higher level. Because Flare Blitz is obviously the strongest fire-type move Infernape's gonna learn. But I mean, to be fair, he doesn't overly need it because close combat's gonna take out pretty much everything anyways. But alright. Loss is a loss, thank you Grimsley. Alright. Heal up the squad. Alright, next up is this Chantal? Or what's her name? No, her name's Caitlin. That's right, because I remember her from the Black and White anime battling Cynthia. Okay, that's kind of cool. I haven't seen that in a while. Hey, your name's Caitlin, right? Caitlin? Standing over there. Oh, you didn't even introduce yourself! At least... Okay, it is Caitlin. At least Chantel and Grimsley introduced themselves. You didn't even do that. Rude. Alright, what do you got for me? A High Dragon. Okay, this is where the challenge starts, because this is obviously this generation's pseudo-legendary. Alright, I'm gonna scout out what he's gonna do with a hammer arm. Because luckily I do outspeed things to the Choice Scarf. I probably should have used Meteor Mash. A scary face. Okay, so I'm at -4 speed, so even with the Choice Scarf, I probably don't want speed anymore. My safest bet is probably to go out to Rose. Because I don't think he'll be going for a Dragon-type move. He probably goes for Dragon Rush and misses. Okay. Even if he landed that, I don't think he would have killed. Poor guy misses 2 Dragon Rushes. I mean, again, even if they do connect, I don't think they're gonna do much damage. I mean, it'll hurt, because obviously it's Dragon Rush, but High Dragon is a special attacker, not physical. Yeah, I'll use Acrobatics. Oh, and he outspeeds me. Why do you have to work up? Okay, since now he's going for purely Dragon Rushes, I want to swap back to Metagross. Just because even though he's at +1 and not a special, not a physical attacker, I imagine... Dude. I'm trying to hype you up as this region's pseudo-legendary Pokemon. And you're just not performing at all, High Dragon, jeez. But I mean, obviously, between... He has missed every Dragon Rush. I mean, yeah. I mean, High Dragon is definitely a powerful Pokemon, and it definitely earned the pseudo-legendary name. But obviously, between him, my Metagross, and Holo, Garchomp is such a better Dragon, pseudo-legendary, than him. Okay, Escavalier, send in Rose. Mainly because, obviously, my Garchomp knows Dragon Claw and has never missed. Jeez, that was kind of embarrassing. Imagine being a pseudo-legendary Pokemon and missing every move. Great, this is an easy one-shot since he's quad weak to fire. Okay, 157. Cool. What's next? Snow Runs. Okay. Since she's sending in this, tells me she does not have a water type, and this is the ace. And this is her ace. I would use close combat, but I want to save those last 3 in case I need them against Iris. Okay, there's the Citrus Berry. It pops. Sets up Hail. Okay. Watch your last Pokemon have like a Slush Rush or something. Yeah, because that's in this generation. Yeah, because this generation of where Bear takes from. Yeah, I know he gets that. Alright, Ice Shard is the old chip, which it's not going to do much. It's a pretty sure it will Quad Resist. Take Flame Wheel, easily takes it out. Again, would have been a one-shot if I had Flare Blitz, but I don't. Not for another 10 levels. And then a Squadron. Okay. So in theory, Rose could have just completely soloed this entire team. But this is an easy one-shot because again, quad effective. Alright, 4th lead, 4-member down, and all in all, I'm not very impressed yet. I mean, because the Hydreigon was the first, like, really challenging Pokemon they've had. I say this now and I'm about to get swept by, what's his name? I just said earlier too, what's his name? Oh god, I'm gonna get Marshall, that's his name. I'm about to get swept by Marshall because I'm talking crap. Going in for the cage match. Hello, Marshall. Time for a cage match. Alright, just 2 more battles until the Nuzlocke is over. Just gotta take on Marshall, and then go take on Iris. What do you got for me? Okay, you have an Unpheasant. Which honestly, unfortunately, is, in my personal opinion, the weakest of the regional birds. Like, the only thing that Unpheasant had going for it was Super Luck and a lot of high crit ratio moves. But right now, you don't have Super Luck. Swagger. Okay. Okay, Confusion, so I should probably have a, whatchamacallit, ready to go, full restore. Yeah. Alright, what do you hit? That hurt? Facade. I mean, you're not status at all, so it's not going to do much. Alright, use full restore to heal up and get rid of the confusion, just so I can blast you without discharge right away. You're doing a lot of damage. Let me set up the reflect. Just so I can kind of play it safe. And then Hyper Potion, heal up Thunder, the rest of the way. And then I'll start attacking. Again, just playing a little bit safe and kind of setting up for the rest of the Razor Lift, okay. Just kind of setting up for the rest of the fight. Discharge should be a one-shot, especially with the Zap Plates. Yep. Okay, because I also have the Electric Jump, but that's a one-time big boost. Wish Cash, gotta swap out. Swap out with what though? I guess Milo, my best bet. Again, ground and water types, my big weakness. Because I have half my team's weak to ground, another half of it's weak to water. Oh boy. Luckily I got Milo. Between the two, Milo is definitely the better Gen 3 water type. Fissure. Okay. He is really trying to go for that. He is really trying to go for Fissure. Okay, goes for Earthquake this time. Which won't do much thanks to that. I'm actually gonna go for the Hydro Pump. Come on, Milo. From this range, Hydro Pump should knock it out since Surf is doing so much. Okay, there's the full restore. Yeah, I really need Milo to knock out the Wish Cache because I don't really have much else for it. I mean, the only thing I could do is send in Volo, but I can't use Dig then. Because of Earthquake. Okay, Marshall, you are definitely a bit more challenging than your co-workers, I'll give you that. Use another Surf. Okay, Earthquake, that's fine. Because next turn, Surf will kill. I would heal, but I don't want him to give him the chance to go for Fissure and actually land it. Okay, that's good. Dormanitan is up next. I gotta stay in with Milo. I gotta stay in. And I will heal. I probably could have went... Actually, wait, no, I probably could have went to Blue Eyes, but I don't know. I highly doubt my Dormanitan learns Earthquake. But... Okay, Hammer Arm. How much is this doing? Quite a bit, actually. Jeez, Dormanitan is such a strong Pokemon. Yeah, I probably actually could have went safely to Blue Eyes, now that I think about it, but it doesn't matter. Milo is such a good Pokemon. Alright, last Pokemon is a Wilmer, and I'm going to swap over to Thunder. Okay, I'm actually moderately impressed by Marshall. He was definitely much more challenging than his coworkers, thanks to that Wish Cache. Alright, Marshall, it's been fun, but this is GG's, good sir. Alright, cool. And there goes the fourth member of the Elite Four. All that is left is Iris. And no one's gone down yet. Good. Yeah, so far, the Sinnoh Elite Four has definitely been stronger. Definitely been stronger than this. Okay, who do I want to lead the battle off with? Well, obviously first gotta heal up Milo. I think the smarter thing would be... Well, obviously to continue with Metagross since he's Choice Scarfed. But probably swap into Thunder as soon as possible and kind of set up the Reflect again. What's even more shocking, I haven't had to call on Blue Eyes yet, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to do that against Iris. Alright, Iris, what do you got for me? A lot of stairs first, jeez. Why are there so many stairs? Alrighty. Iris, I've come to battle. Hello, Iris. How you doing? Alright, champion battle time. Been counting through countless difficult battles. Yeah, a vast majority of my team has been through that. Alright, Iris. Oh, okay, this is cool. I haven't seen this screen in a while. This is good. Alright, Iris, what do you got for me? Okay, first up is a Ludicolo. Okay, can't really do much to this thing. Yeah, this is also a Pokemon typing that's kind of bad for my team. But let's try Thunder. Because all you're going to have is a Nature Power, which turns into Tri Attack. Okay, it's not a stab, but you can browse me freeze, and burn. Okay, let's use discharge. I mean, this is going to be neutral because you're grass and water. It does decent damage though. Okay, but since you're doing this, do you not have any water or grass type moves? Or are you just... I don't want to heal here. Because I don't know if she's like just pushing me slowly into range for an actual stab move, or if she just doesn't have stab. Do you not have a grass or water type move, Iris? Okay, there's the burn. Which kinda sucks, but it'll be fine, since I'm a special attacker, not physical. Mega Drain. Okay, there it is. There's the stab. Okay, now I know why you were going for Nature's Madness, because Mega Drain ain't doing much to me, Chief. Okay, yeah, obviously I have to heal up. I just want to do that to be safe. Alright, Mega Drain. Again. Yeah, that ain't doing much to me, Chief. Mega Drain, not a very good move. Okay, Discharge. This should take it out. No, not yet. Which means here comes her first healing item. So I guess gotta keep plugging away with Discharge. If I remember, the champions usually have, what, 2, 3 full restores? At least 2. Okay, got the paralysis, good. Okay, since you don't have any water type moves, I actually probably could have went for Rose and Acrobatics. But, again, didn't know that at the time, so I couldn't do that and I had to play it safe. Especially at this point in the game, any loss would be detrimental. Alright, Discharge. Down goes Ludicolo. Next Pokemon is a Trapinch, okay? Trapinch, I'm going to send in Milo. Okay, still not her ace. I'm gonna go for Surf. This should be an easy one-shot since Trapinch is a first stage Evo and doesn't have the stats. If it was a Flygon, I'd probably be in a little bit of trouble. Okay, next up is a Hitmonchan. Gonna send in Metagross. Or at least for this I'm using all my team members. It's like a true final battle. Okay, Hitmonchan. Still not the ace. Okay, Detect, that's fine. But again, that tells me that she didn't send in an electric or grass type Pokemon. Against Milo, she doesn't have one of those. Which means the Ludicolo is our only chance against Milo. Sky Uppercut. This is gonna be neutral. Stab. Still a move. But not strong enough because Metagross is a broken Pokemon. Attack again. Trying to be annoying. Thanks, Iris. Melee Psychic takes out the Hitmonchan. What is your next Pokemon? Next up is a Marill. I will send in Volo for this. I would send in Thunder, but again, I want all my team members to be involved with this one. And especially since Marill is not a fairy type yet, I can safely send in Volo. As if this was Gen 6, I would send in Thunder instead again. Hydro Pulp, gonna be neutral, but not gonna do much damage because you are a Marill. Like, if you were in a Zoomer, I don't think Hydro Pump would do much, and if anything. And Carvana's up next. Water and Dark. So it is time for Rose. Which means, hopefully at least, the last Pokemon will be something Blue Eyes can handle. Wait, what am I saying? Blue Eyes can handle anything. Alright, go for CC. Easily knock out the Carvana, because again, Carvana has 0 defense, and it's a close combating and Ferning. Nothing surviving. Alright, and our last Pokemon is a Delibird. Alright, Blue Eyes. Let's end this, bud. Only fitting that we ended with you, the huge carry of the entire team. You haven't seen much action here, but, you know, kind of good for you to take a break once in a while. Alright, Blue Eyes. Let's just end this. One Fusion Flare should be more than enough. And with that... Oh, you survive. Oh, that's right. Her Pokemon, her ace has a Focus Sash. No, not yet. I completely forgot her ace has a Focus Sash. But that's gonna be it for Iris. GG. And with this, my Pokemon White 2 Randomized Nuzlocke is over. It's finally over. It's kind of crazy that it's finally over, considering I started this at the beginning of summer and it's almost halfway through October now. Yeah, no, this was a fun series. Thank you guys so very much for joining me for the ride. From the beginning of getting Blue Eyes to now with Blue Eyes taking out her final Pokemon. Yeah, this was such a good and fun series. This was honestly a very fun series to record too. I had so much fun with this. Yeah, and I should be able to get this all edited and then up when I get home from work today. Come on, we gotta see that Hall of Fame screen. This is always such a good moment to see your Nuzlocke team going into the Hall of Fame. Man, it's really crazy to see this screen that it's finally over. Once again, thank you all so very much for joining me and Blue Eyes on this journey. It was absolutely amazing. Probably one of my favorite series I've done so far. I'm gonna be completely honest, it's probably one of my favorite teams. And again, Milo, I know you did an amazing job during this. But let's all be real, this is the real team. Akai, I know you fell during the Nuzlocke. But let's be fair, you were an MVP, so thank you, Hakai, for everything you've done for us, getting us this far. And then just always cleaning up the rest. But yeah, if you guys like what you see in today's video, make sure you hit the like button. We get over 20 likes for this amazing finale, and another Nuzlocke win. Subscribe if you haven't already, because next week we start in Pokémon Red. And I'm going to be doing a best moments of my Pokémon White 2 Randomized Nuzlocke soon. So stay tuned for that. But obviously, with all that said, once again, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.